Okay. So let's start sitting on the edge of the chair. So edge of the chair and sitting nice and tall. You're sitting right on your sitting bones. And we're going to take the shoulders up to the ceiling, breathing in. And breathing out, release and relax. And again, breathing in, up. And breathing out. And again, 3. And down. And 4. And down. And 5. And down. And 6. And down. Now you're going to go round and let the hands so move as they need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We reverse. 1. You can even let the hands drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands down, breathing in. As you breathe out, we're gonna curl. And then inhale, nice and tall, drop the shoulders. Exhale, curl. And nice and tall. And 3. And up. And again, 4. And up. And 5. And inhale, nice and tall. Good. And 6. And inhale, nice and tall. Now we're going to bring, so you're going to interlace your hands and place your hands behind your head, like that. That's it. Now relax your shoulders and you breathe in. As you breathe out, we're going to bring the elbows in, so you might get a stretch here. So you only go as far, and then you nod down a little bit. And breathing out, you open, and you open the chest and you look up a little bit without throwing your head back. And inhale, look down a little bit. Sorry, exhale, looking down a little bit and bringing the elbows in. And inhale, opening up and opening the chest, looking up to the ceiling. And exhale, look down. And inhale, open up. And exhale, looking down. And open up. And again, and down. And opening up. And last one, and down. And opening up. Good. And then relax down. Good. We're going to bring the arms, so the elbows are going to be touching your waist and the palms are up towards the ceiling. Shoulders are down and relaxed. We're going to inhale, open up. So you're going to open the palms and open the lower arm, and you're going to feel that the shoulder blades are drawing together, and you feel that opening across the shoulder and the shoulder blades going together. And then exhale, release. And 2. And release. And 3. and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we bring the elbow past your waist. So now you're going to feel a stretch straight away from here. And you go as far back as you can, but without letting the rib cage pop up. You just control and get the breastbone over the navel with the elbows back. Inhale, open, and return. 2, and return. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, and then relax down. Just shake your arms and relax down. Good. Now we're gonna have the hands together, heels of the hands together, and you want your elbows lower than your hands, sitting right on your sitting bones for the rotation. Breathing in to rotate, breathing out to return. Breathing in to rotate, breathe out to return. And 3, and return, and 4, and return, and 5, and return, and 6, and return, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and return. Now we take the arms forward and we do the same. So now we're going to breathe in and we open one side and you reach one arm forward, one arm back, and you look to the arm that is going back and return. Other side, 2, and return, and 3, and return, and 4, and return, and 5, and 8, breathing in, 6, breathing out to return, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and return, and relax down. Now we separate the legs, stay seated, that you have a firm connection with the chair, and we're going to roll down. Roll, nod your head as you breathe out, and you're going to roll down as far down as you can, that it feels safe, and hopefully you feel a stretch on the lower back as you go down. Keep your shoulders and head relaxed, breathing in there, and breathing out, we roll up, and nice and tall. 2 more times, breathing in at the top, breathe out, we nod the head, and we go down, stay there, breathe in. As you breathe out, we curl up, and up, and one more, breathing in. As you breathe out, we nod, and we go down, stay there, breathe in. As you breathe out, we roll up, and up, and relax. Great. Now we're gonna go down to the floor. So take your time to go to the floor. That's it. And we're gonna be in a bridge position with the hands down by your sides. That's it. Now take a breath in and let your belly button rise up to the ceiling. And breathing out, draw the tummy in. Breathing in, belly button rises up to the ceiling. Breathing out, draw the tummy in and feel that connection of the abdominals. Feel the engagement of the abdominals. Feel that contraction. And one more time, just the abdominals. Inhale, let the belly button rise. Exhale, draw the tummy in. Now we're going to also bring in the pelvic floor and tilt the pelvis. So breathe in, let the belly button rise. Breathing out, you draw the tummy in, connect your abdominals, then bring in the pelvic floor, zipping up, tilt your tailbone towards the navel, and you're going to press your feet down and lift the hips up just a fraction off the ground. And inhale, release, and relax back down. And again, draw the tummy in, tilt, and lift. Stay there, breathe in. As you breathe out, gently release and relax back down. And again, tilt, empty your lungs and lift. Stay there, breathe in. As you breathe out, release and relax back down. And again, tilt and lift just a fraction. And release and relax back down. Now we're going to bring your hands behind your head, elbows up in your peripheral vision. You're going to try to maintain that neutral position of the spine. So you might have a slight gap between your waist and the ground, and the sacrum, the flat bit of your back, is firmly on the ground, and we are trying not to move the pelvis. We're trying to keep that connection. You breathe in. As you breathe out, connect your abs and we curl up. And inhale down. And again, we curl. So your horizon is just above your knee. And then down. And navel in and 3, exhaling. And down. And navel in and 4. And down. And up. 5. And down. And 6, drawing the abdominals in and down. And again, careful not to bring only the head up. We're bringing up from the breastbone down. And 8, down. And 9, down. And 10. And down. Great. Now we're going to bring the legs together and send your arms up to the ceiling. And now we're going to go into hip rows. So now you're going to let both knees drop to one side and you're going to open the opposite arm. So you feel that stretch, breathing in. As you breathe out, use the obliques. So use the side abdominals and bring yourself back to the center. Other side, breathing in, let the knees drop and you open the opposite arm. If you can, you look towards the hand that is opening. And then bring it back to the center. And again, inhale, we open up. Exhale, center. Inhale, feel the stretch and open up. And center. And again, reaching out and away. And return. And out and away. And return. And again, out and away. And return. One more. And out and away. And return. And then bring the hands down. Good. And now we're going to turn onto the side for the glute work. So you turn onto the side and we're going to keep the bottom leg bent and the top leg straight. So keep the top leg straight and in line with your spine. So if you look down, it should be all one line. The hand is on the floor and we're going to lift just in line with your hip. Inhale to lift. Exhale, draw the tummy in and lower down. Inhale, lift and down. And 3 and down and 4 and down. 5, 6. Keep breathing. Keep using the tummy to help you. And 8 and 9 and 10 and down. Now we have 10 little pulses. So we're going to take the leg to parallel to the ground. And then we're going to do 10 little pulses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Now keep reaching that hip out and away. So reaching out towards your foot. And then you will take this hand and you hold it on the wrist and you stretch out as far as you can, really opening the waistline and opening the hip. And keep reaching the leg away, the hip away. So you're opening the waistline and creating some space. And from there, coming back to the center. And now we're going to bend both knees in front of you and flex like this into a 90 degrees. So knee in line with your hip and ankle in line with your knee. And both arms are going to be forward. So we do another stretch. So we're going to inhale, we open up. Exhale, return. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, return. And breathe. And return. And 4. And return. 2 more and 5. Opening up. Feel the stretch. And return. And again. And 6. And return. Good. Coming back. So you can just turn around if you want. So turn around to the back or you turn to, you change sides. So it's up to you if you just want to roll or if you want to change sides. So we've got the bottom leg bent, top leg straight, and we are lying down, hand on the ground. And we inhale, lift, parallel, exhale, lower. And 2, and lower. And 3, and lower. And 4, and lower. And 5, lower. 6, lower, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. And then from there, you're going to do the little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. From there, we're going to bring the legs together and in front. And then bring the arms forward, reach forward. And then breathing in, we open up and stretch. And then breathing out to return. Breathing in to open up and stretch. And breathing out to return. And breathe. And return. And hold. And return. And 5. And return. And 6. And return. Great. From there, let's sorry, we forgot the stretch. So come back to the top leg extended and let's hold the arm and we stretch. So reaching out and stretch as much as you can. Keep reaching. Opening, sending the hip out and away, opening the waistline, creating some space. And then coming back. Good. So now we're gonna turn on the tummy and have the arms down. So we're going to go into the cobra, forehead down. And breathing in, we lift. Small lift, keeping your head in line with your spine. And breathing out, relax. Inhale up. And down. And breathe. And down. And hold. And down. Reaching out and away. 5. And down. And 6. And down. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And down. Good. Now we're going to take the hands and place the hands by your sides with the palms facing the ceiling. And we want to lift the palm, your torso up. Then lift your torso up a little bit, opening the chest. That's it. Keep your head in line with your spine. So you're still looking down to the ground. And then breathing out, return. Inhale to lift. Keep long back of the neck. That's it. And down. So you want to lift the arms enough that you feel the back of your arms working. 3. Down. 4. And down. Reaching out. 5. And down. And 6. And down. And 7. And 8. And 9, and 10, and return. Good. From there, you're going to push back, sit on your heels, and stretch. Nice big stretch. And then tuck your head under, and we're going to curl up and return. That's it. And then we're going to sit on the floor and reaching out. So you are sitting with the legs wider and on the floor. And so the leg should be wider than your hip, okay? And then if you need to, you sit with the leg bent, so you're sitting on your sitting bone. Now we're gonna go to the sole. Open the arms. So you breathe in. As you breathe out, we're gonna go to the corner, to the opposite foot and reach. And then return. That's it. And then other side, we reach and return. And 3 and return. And 4 and return. Reaching out and away. 5 and return. And 6 and return. We do 4 more. And 7 and return. And 8. Take an exhale fully and return. And again, empty your lungs. 9 and return. And last one, 10 and return. And relax down. Now we lie down again. Have the legs hip width apart. And we're going to go into the big bridge 3 times. You tilt and we lift as high as you can. Good. If you can, you're going to take your arms down or the arms back, or you can take just one or none. And then rolling down, feel the stretch across your back. That's it. And just place the hips back down. Good. And then bring yourself up and over. Bring the arms up and over, sorry. And rolling up. All the way up. And send your arms behind you. And rolling down. And then arms up and over. And again, lifting up. Send your arms behind you. And slowly rolling down. And up and over. From there, you're going to relax, extend the legs down. That's it. Flat. And you're going to think of the hip flexors and the hip joint. And all you're going to let the legs release from the hip joint. So you can close your eyes if it feels better for you to focus on the hip joint. And the legs are like flopping around from one side to the other, releasing and relaxing that hip joint and the lower back. If that doesn't feel quite right, you can bend one leg and do just one leg at a time. Sometimes that works better. Just see what feels better for you. And then we're going to stop and take the hands behind, and you're going to really reach the arms and reach your legs out and away, creating a stretch. Really, really stretching out as far as you can. And then, if you can, you're going to roll up. Otherwise, you place your hands or turn on your side to come up. But if you can, you're going to roll up. That's it. Yeah. And then you're going to reach forward and reach for your feet or the floor. And you're going to drop the head and get a good stretch. And stay on that stretch. Take a deep breath into your lower back. And slowly, slowly we roll up. And then release and relax. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me in the evening. And I'll see you next week from my new place. Bye. Thank you very, very much. I'm just going to stop the recording.